Prior to the 2016 NE-10 Indoor Championships, we're here with head coach Katie Reese of the Adelphi University track and field team. Coach, how's the season prepared you for this weekend so far?
It's been pretty good. Each week we just try to kind of better our performances from the week before. So it's always a steady build-up. We're always aiming for the end of the season. So we don't put a ton of stock early season and just look for progress. So everyone's done a really nice job of doing just that, progressing throughout the season, lowering their times, working on different race strategy and all the various events, as well as the jumps and the throws, and they've all really improved. The performances have been a lot better than they were at this time last year, and so we have a lot of good hopes going into this weekend for Saturday.
Like you said, with that progression, a lot of personal bests this year. Who are we looking out for this weekend on Saturday night?
So on the women's side, Angie Mongatori, she's our 400 runner. She'll be in the 400. She'll be going against a couple of really good girls in the conference who are also some of the best in the nation. So she's definitely one of our big hitters. She'll be racing the 4 and then probably one of our relays at the end of the meet. We're looking for good things from her. Nicole Alardi's coming back. She was the NE-10 champ indoors last year in the 800, so we're looking for her to repeat in that event as well. Shona Maloney has been running great in the middle distance events. She's been dropping time like crazy, so she'll be racing the mile and the 1,000 for us, and we're looking for some great stuff from her. Mary Camerano in the hurdles, she's been doing some great things this year. She's the only hurdler on the NCAA list in the conference, and she's #1 by far, so she should be great. She's also going to be running the 200 and the 4x4 for us as well. And then in the field events, Marika Harding has done unbelievable this year in the weight throw. She's gone from, I think, being number 12 in the conference to number 3. So she's been improving every week and been doing a great job. And same thing with Shelby Smith. She could come out of nowhere too, which would be exciting. And Emily Hagerty, she's unbelievable in all the multi-events. She's a pentathlete for us, and she'll be doing the high jump, the pole vault, you name it. She's pretty much in it this weekend, and she'll be doing some great things on the women's side.
And for the men, we're looking out for the Grady brothers along with some other guys.
Yeah, we got the Grady brothers to kind of taking over the mid-distance events. Sean Grady will be going in the 8. He's the top seed in the 8 going into the conference meet this weekend. His brother Mike Grady, who's a freshman, he'll be in the mile and the 1,000 for us, and both those events are pretty stacked, but he's well equipped to race with those guys. We also have a little more depth in the mid-distance events, so AJ Sierra, he's going to be in the 500 for us, as well as Anthony Cosia. Both of them have the shot of scoring in that event. We've also got Dan Morley, who just ran a PR in the 800, ran 155 last weekend, which is his best time. So he's got a ton of strength, and that's going to help him through a lot of those events. And then on the throws side of things, we got Travis Mielko. He's a senior for us now. He's improved also a ton in the weight and could potentially be in the top 2 or 3 of the weight throw this year, which last year he wasn't in scoring position. So we're looking for some great things from him. And as well as our jumpers, we got Kip Jackson in the high jump and the long jump and the triple. We've also got Luke, who's a top seed, Luke Pascal, who's the top seed in the hurdles. So we don't have a ton of depth like the other teams do in terms of multiple people per event who can score in every event, but we do have one really good person in each event. So we're looking for a lot from those top athletes, and where we do have depth, then we're looking for those guys to step up too. So.
All right, well, good luck this weekend.